Samsung released their cheapest buds yet, Galaxy Buds Core. At just $50, these are the most affordable true wireless earbuds from Samsung. Yet they still have features like active noise cancelling, ambient sound, touch controls, and more. I've been using Galaxy Buds Core for a while now, and I have just one question. Why is nobody talking about it? And I also want to know how it holds up against much more expensive Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. And if you enjoy these types of reviews about tech and accessories, make sure to subscribe for more. Galaxy Buds Core comes in two colors, black and white. I have white version here, and I think it looks really clean and minimal. It has glossy design on the case and on the buds, and maybe for that reason they don't feel cheap at all. And even though it's glossy, my white version doesn't really show much fingerprints and smudges, but probably black ones will show more. The charging case is compact and lightweight, about 31 grams. No wireless charging here, and Samsung doesn't include cable in the box. In the box we get different size tips, different size wings, and the buds themselves. The earbuds weigh around 5.3 grams each. They are very comfortable in the ear, especially if you prefer this design over stem style design like Buds 3 and Buds 3 Pro. I changed the ear tips to the bigger ones, and for me fit is very comfortable. The passive noise cancelling is also decent, and it has IP54 rating, which means they can handle workouts or light rain without issues. There are also Hall and proximity sensors, so the earbuds can detect when they're in your ear, but they don't have auto pause play like Pro models. They just detect it for the calls. These are using one-way speakers, which means that you're not getting dual drivers. This is the same in Galaxy Buds FE and also in the new Buds 3 FE. But for the price, sound quality is decent. They support AAC, SBC, and Samsung Scalable Codec, SSC. So if you're using Galaxy phone, you'll get the most out of them. The sound itself is pretty good, although out of the box tuning is a bit bass heavy, and the overall sound seems a bit muddy, not precise enough, especially in lows and highs. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad at all, and even more so considering the price. You can tune the EQ with 6 presets, but we don't have custom EQ. From the 6 that we have, I found dynamic to improve the sound a bit, but it still lacks preciseness. I don't know how else to describe it. But for the price, I didn't even expect this sound quality. And if you have a Samsung phone, you can use SSC for high-res audio. So that's a plus. In terms of active noise cancelling, I compared it with Buds 3 Pro, and it's pretty good. Fit on the Buds 3 Pro was never the best for me. I tried everything I could, but never got a great seal. So probably that is partially the reason why I preferred this one a bit. Buds 3 Pro let in more high frequencies, while Buds Core blocked out most high and low frequencies. I could tell it's a fit problem with the Buds 3 Pro because of the passive noise cancellation. Passive noise cancellation is when you just put in your earbud with no ANC and nothing playing, and how much noise it blocks out. So as I said, it was never a good seal for me. So overall, I really like the ANC on Buds Core. But in terms of ambient sound, in my opinion, Buds 3 Pro has one of the best, while Core is not quite that good. You know the pressure feeling when you wear the buds? With Buds 3 Pro's ambient sound, that pressure releases almost completely. Sometimes I would even forget that I was wearing the buds. While on Buds Core, you can still feel that pressure on Ambient Sound Mode. And your own voice is still a bit muted when you speak. But still, it's fine for quick conversations and awareness outdoors, and for $50, it's nice to have it at all. For calls, you're getting 6 microphones in total with noise reduction. Mic quality itself is pretty good in all environments, but noise cancelling on the mic isn't great. It's not even great on Buds 3 Pro, and Buds Core lets in more background noise. You be the judge. This is how the microphones sound on Galaxy Buds Core in a relatively quiet environment. Mic check 1 2 3, mic check 1 2 3. And this is how the microphones sound on Galaxy Buds 3 Pro in a relatively quiet environment. Mic check 1 2 3, mic check 1 2 3. This is how the microphones sound on Galaxy Buds Core in a noisy environment. Mic check 1 2 3, mic check 1 2 3. How is the noise cancellation? And this is how the microphone sounds on Galaxy Buds 3 Pro in a noisy environment. Mic check 1 2 3, mic check 1 2 3. Battery life is also good for the price. With ANC off, you get up to 35 hours total, including the case, and with ANC on, it drops to around 20 hours, which is still respectable. Earbuds themselves last long enough for daily use, and the USB charging is quick enough to keep you going. But again, no wireless charging. Being Samsung earbuds, they integrate nicely with Galaxy devices. Samsung doesn't use Wear app anymore. To set up your earbuds, you go to settings while wearing the buds, and here on the top, we see our buds. On the top, we have battery life indicator, then we have active noise cancelling and ambient sound. Next, we have sound quality and effects. Here we can change equalizer, turn on dialogue boost, loudness normalization, app sound settings, and earbud fit tests. Then we have touch control. Single tap to play and pause and answer and end calls. Double tap for next track, triple tap for previous track, and touch and hold is customizable. In Manage Connections, you can turn on or off calls and audio, also turn on seamless earbuds connection and auto switch buds. It works on different Samsung devices. After you've paired them, you can switch between devices and the buds will switch too. But on the other phones, the seamless switching doesn't seem to be working for me. In advanced features, we have read notifications allowed, use ambient sound during calls, I always turn this on, and in-ear detection for calls. Again, this will not play and pause the music, it's just for the calls. And in labs, you can find gaming mode, which is Samsung's low latency mode. In accessibility, you can balance sound left and right and turn on noise controls with one earbud. With this setting, you can still have ANC and ambient sound in one ear. Next, we have Find My Earbuds, then we have Diagnostics, Software Update, Tips and User Manual, and About Earbuds. So, for $50, you're getting active noise cancelling, ambient sound mode, solid mic setup, IP54 rating, and up to 35 hours of battery life. And the trade-offs: no wireless charging, no cable in the box, not a great ambient sound, and sound quality is good for the price, but not as rich as high-end buds. If you're on the budget and you want affordable earbuds that actually carry Samsung's ecosystem features, the Galaxy Buds Core is an easy recommendation. So what do you think? Would you buy these earbuds? Or do you think there's better options in this price point? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.